That's right, WrestleCade in New York City, the Mecca, the Grand Apple, and the greatest place to host, possibly the greatest WrestleCade of all time. And ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna kick it off with the head diva in charge. And it's time for the talk show, taking charge. And I don't know what to expect here, because her guest is Stigma. And look at the protective mask, utilizing the protection. But Aidan doesn't give a damn what's in her way. This is gonna be off the charts. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes one of the greatest uprising talents today. The diva, the head diva in charge, Kristie, in the honor zone.
And again, you dirty freaks still think I care about all of your booze, and you sucks. What about we talk about how all of you suck? You spent your last bit of money to come see me. You all are struggling to pay rent. You're all in 1976 Honda Civics. And I bet some of you didn't change your baby's diapers today. You all are pitiful and disgusting bottom-of-the-barrel peasants. Now, shut up! Anyways, enough about you losers. Welcome to the hottest talk show in COH history. Taking charge with Kristie. Tonight I have a special guest, and I am so excited to have him here. But before that happens, last week was a mistake. I had the best of Aidan last week, up until the despicable, hard-to-look at Ryan came out of nowhere and messed up me and Stigma's moment. I hate those two, and come WrestleCade, I'm going to show Aidan why she is nothing and she will forever be in my shadow. Lastly, before my guest comes out. Peaches. If you don't keep my name out of your mouth, you walrus. You already look half-bitten into, and you always wear 2 sizes too small.
Oh my!
You argue with someone who always bends their shoes. You messed up my face, but I'ma mess up your finances after my lawyer is through with your ass. World's biggest fruit. Now it's time to introduce my extraordinary guest. He is an icon. He's the man that built this company from building Ryan. He's one of the best in the business. Can you lowlifes please help me introduce the amazing Stigma?
These people are not lowlifes. They're Carolina's finest, damn it. They're here in the honor zone. This is the Honorverse. And the audacity of Kristie here tonight, but wait a minute. Oh my God. Every time I hear this theme song, chills run down my spine. I can feel the chills right now. Because this man single-handedly almost ended the life and career of Ryan Swift at the Rumble in the Jungle. But it's not over. It's official. Stigma carries out the bat. The same bat that almost excommunicated Ryan Swift. And at WrestleCade, we're in for a treat. The dream match, Stigma, Ryan Swift. But who says we're gonna see that match at all at WrestleCade? If Stigma has a plan, I very well doubt it. Don't point at me, Stigma. You don't want a piece of Lonsdale's in her. Okay, I'll keep my mouth shut. I know what you can do with that baseball bat. I ain't trying to find out. But Stigma has just made his appearance on taking charge.
I must admit, Kristie, the pleasure is truly mine. It is very rare these days to stand in the presence of a beautiful woman with many great talents, such as yourself.
Finally! A real man who knows how to treat a high-class woman. Oh, Stigma. I knew I made the right decision to help you against that sorry excuse for a man Ryan Swift and his pathetic girlfriend who reeks of cheap, whorish perfume. But enough of those trolls. Now, let's get down to business. I do have a couple of questions that I'm sure a shot caller like yourself wouldn't mind answering.
Now, Kristie, I know it's your show and you're supposed to be the one asking questions. But let's do something different, eh? How about you let me ask the questions this time round, to make up for all those times you had to endure a conversation with Ryan?
Well, I know the segment is called Taking Charge with Kristie. But sure, I don't mind letting a real man take charge in more ways than one. And you're absolutely right about Swift Stigma. Ryan is a narcissist who only talks about himself. In my short time with him, he didn't care that he was in the presence of a queen. He didn't know how to handle the woman that I am. It's a sad, sad reality. But Ryan is nothing but a little boy pretending to be a man.
This doesn't shock me at all, Kristie. In all the years I've known Ryan, he only cared about himself. Not once did he show any form of gratitude for all the ways that I, as a man, he claims he considers a father figure, have helped him and his career. Everyone in COH likes to praise Ryan for all the work he's done for the company and the industry itself. But what about the work I've done for him, huh? Do you people think that Ryan Swift would be here if it weren't for me? No, I made Ryan Swift. Without me, there would be no Ryan Swift. And hell, without me, there would be no COH. The empire that Ryan built for himself, and all because of me. Because I took him in. Because I guided him, taught him almost everything I know, and tried to turn him from a boy into a man. So where's the thanks that I get, huh? You're right, Kristie. At the end of the day, Ryan only cares about himself.
And this is why him and Aidan are made for each other. Both are self-absorbed, conceited freaks who think they're better than everyone. Walking around pretending to be the good guys. Cut the act, you arrogant sons of b****s. It's actually quite pathetic to see the woman that Aidan has become for Ryan. Aidan is a woman who used to win championships left and right, and now she's reduced herself to a sex toy, being nothing but Ryan's bedroom slut. What a hooker she is. All they do is boost each other's ego up. It's insane.
Oh, believe me, Kristie, they can hype each other up all they want, but that won't help them at WrestleCade. On the grandest stage of them all, I will put an end to everyone's favorite hero, Ryan Swift, once and for all. And Ryan, I know you're listening to this. I hope you bring your slut at ringside for your match, because I'm gonna make her watch as I beat you to death. I'm gonna make you cry, and I'm gonna make you suffer. And who knows, if I'm feeling up for it, maybe I'll make you open your eyes, so you too can watch that fucking slut cry and scream right in front of you. Because she knows that deep down, she can't help you. Because Aidan knows she can't stop the beating that I'm gonna give you at WrestleCade.
This is uncalled for, and this is getting out of hand real quick, and Ryan Swift's gonna try to stop this. Dirty laundry being thrown out in the street at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Swift and Aidan together again in the honor zone. And they're not gonna stand for this. Not now, not ever. Ryan Swift is gonna be the man that Stigma thought he was not, and he's gonna challenge him at WrestleCade But will he go face to face tonight? What's gonna happen next? He's walking down to the ring with Aidan. Oh my! We might need security, but Lions has kind of put out the security as of late. This is going to get out of hand real quick, and here comes Aidan! Oh my God! And she's bringing the fight to Kristie, and here comes Ryan Swift jumping in the ring. And Stigma did not expect this, neither did I. Ryan Swift is not done yet. Oh, and a big roaring elbow to the jaw. You can hear it a mile away. But Stigma drops him like a bad habit. Oh my God. What did I say earlier? I knew this was going to spill out. Greensboro, North Carolina, we've seen a lot of history here, but tonight we're witnessing something tragic. At least Aidan's getting the best out of Kristie, but she might need to turn her sights on Ryan Swift because he's in trouble. No, don't do this, Stigma. Come on. Ryan Swift is laid out in front of me. No way. There's the bat. There's the damn baseball bat. Oh no. And here comes Kristie. Slapping the taste out of Aidan's mouth. Oh my God. But it's not over. Aidan punch into the midsection. Oh! Kicked her right in the protected mask. Protecting their face. And a spear out to the floor. But Aidan trying to stop Stigma from using the baseball bat again on Ryan Swift. He wouldn't dare, would he? Don't you do it. Aidan trying to stop this before it gets started here tonight. As Ryan Swift is in dire straits. Oh no! It's a kendo stick! Come on! There's the plan! And here comes Kristie with a kendo stick. Oh my God! One after another! The pain! The torture! And here comes the baseball bat! Watch out! No! Don't do this! Oh my God! Oh my God! Not again! I am speechless, ladies and gentlemen. Are you okay, Swift? No, don't look at me. Kristie taking out Aidan. Stigma taking out Swift with, again, the baseball bat. You are sick, Stigma. And Kristie, how would you allow this? How can you support this? Was it worth it? Was it really worth it? Oh my God. They came out together, and tonight they're laid out by the formation of Stigma and Kristie. This is out of control. Call the cops! We need to get these two arrested, sending their asses to jail.
Why am I being told to come to the parking garage?
This is an interesting place to meet. I honestly don't know.
What therapist did you even pick that would choose to meet here?
It was someone through the company. Also nice outfit. Didn't know you wore clothes that barely covered.
Thanks. I wanted to try some... Was that sarcasm?
Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't.
Ladies, calm down. I'm here to fix things.
What the hell?
What the hell? Since when are you a therapist?
Since COH decided to bring in a third party not in the company to help figure this out.
This wouldn't have started if she hadn't attacked me at the Rumble.
Well, this wouldn't have started if you actually cared about us as a tag team.
Maybe I wouldn't have if you didn't act like a Nepo baby all the time.
At least I acknowledge where I come from. When have you ever talked about your figure skating being better than your wrestling.
And when will you admit you're never gonna be as good as your wrestler mother?
Ooh, this isn't gonna be good.
And it's time to feel the flame. And Aidan Robinson, you made it out alive last week, but a new challenge in front of him. And a former four-time world champion known as Devlin O'Brien. The pick your poison continues between Aidan Robinson and Jay Jones before they meet at WrestleCade XI. It'll be teacher versus student, and the student trying to dethrone his mentor on the grandest stage of them all, but will he make it out of this one? He takes on the Irish brute known as Devlin. Coming up next. Will Devlin feel the flame? Find out here tonight on Rise.
5 minutes. Whoa, we are so hot in the business. Last verse was before the award show. Eye contact on my torso. Me and Moy dipping in the Porso. What? I ain't even taking on torso. What? Down.
Knock at the door, you know what time it is. Bring your beer. It's Devlin O'Brien. And Devlin O'Brien about to enter a new era of Games of the Galaxy, new rules, new playground, and the winner will grab the ultimate case. Colby joining Josh Wolf, Daniel Lyons, and now Max Armstrong. That's going to be one hell of a matchup at WrestleCade, Games of the Galaxy. But tonight, Devlin O'Brien making his way to the honor zone. Jay Jones has done it this time. He really did his homework, and he picked the tallest man on Thursday nights. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Devlin O'Brien. And look at him, he's looking for Lions. Where are you gonna get him? At WrestleCade XI. All ready to see if Lions is going to do something here tonight straight off the gate. Devlin O'Brien always thinks Lions has a plan because he does. But he's going to have to worry about just as much Josh Wolf and Max Armstrong picking up the win, all thanks to Wolf last week. As the plan backfired on Lions. Devlin O'Brien, though, trying to recover from being eliminated first last week. Of course, Aidan Robinson has an uphill battle, no pun intended. Oh! Roaring elbow. Running knee strike. Ignites on Aidan Robinson, and now Devlin O'Brien going to try to slow down the pace already in this matchup. I can't believe what we just saw, ladies and gentlemen. How will Ryan Swift overcome the adversity? He's overcome so much here in COH's past, especially at WrestleCade. But Stigma is a different story. Stigma, willing that bat, could use it at any given time at the Cade. Ryan Swift's days of being a wrestler could be numbered. Stigma says he created Ryan Swift, but he could put the end to him just like that. Of course, Aidan and Kristie also settling their differences. And in his personal, the words I will not repeat. You heard it here earlier. A lot of disrespect, but a lot of respect between Aidan Robinson and Jay Jones. It has changed in an instant. Jay Jones got a front row seat to the monitor. And look at this, Aidan Robinson! Dragon Rana cover! 1, 2, and just a 2. He might have just had him there. Remember, place your bets. Join the crowd here tonight. Join the Honorverse, whether it's here live in the chat or in Discord. with our great community. Devlin O'Brien, though, again trying to slow down the pace, but Aidan Robinson is just too fast, too furious. Big elbow. Aidan Robinson, one of the biggest high flyers, but he can't use that skill set here tonight, because look at this! Devlin O'Brien just caught him and tossed him like a rag doll. Made it look easy. But AR back in the game again. Double stop! Crushing! Trying to cave in the chest of Devlin. Arm wringer. I think Lions needs to make a new rule. No bats in the honor zone. We got to get rid of those bats. Oh, Bree with the 1,000 bits. It's going down for real already. You love to see it. By the way, bits in the bank up for grabs. You can decide the main event's theme here tonight. I need to change that GIF now I'm at it. Bring out the lobster. We eating tonight. Even though Red Lobster's going out of business. Unfortunately. Of course, Ryan Swift probably puts mayonnaise on his lobster and steak, right? Oh, big knee. But after that bat shot, he'll be drinking it out of a straw. Stigma really roughed him up earlier. It's time to feel the flame. Oh, moonsault! Devlin O'Brien barely avoids by sure luck.
How do you like me now?
And it coming! Kaboom! Double stop. Oh! It's going down for real as Aidan almost picks up the victory. We got a hype train here tonight, and Bits in the Bank has just became very competitive. By the way, shout out to Total Eden for gifting a sub to Justin Harris. He deserves it, especially after the hard work he's been putting in behind the scenes. Hurricane driver, get rid of those commercials. You could feel it in the air. This is playoff wrestling, not the NBA, playoff basketball. Somebody's going to go to the cage. Somebody's going to make history. And we're going to have possibly champions crowned on the grandest stage of them all. Who is willing to become a legend? Oh, the drink of champions, Ginger Ale. Flippy with 100 bits. And look at this, ground and pound shots. And we got more gifts from JTD. I wish that came with a bullseye jacket, but hey, man. A sub gets rid of those commercials. But is JTD out of his mind defending the title tonight in a tag match?
Thanks for the sub.
He gets diamonds and dollars. Big boot. Justin Harris will be teaming up with JTD later on, but bro kick! To Aidan Robinson, 1, 2, no, and Aidan Robinson barely survives the bro kick. That bro kick's been winning him world championships since COH started, and look at that, Celtic cross. Oh, poison runner!
Thanks for the sub.
1, 2! And just a 2. We got action live here. You can feel the heat. Welcome to the summer of COH. But Aidan Robinson's got the 20, and Devlin O'Brien's going to take his time. The more this match goes on, though, the more Aidan Robinson will have the advantage, as he is the smaller man, has more endurance, but never count out Devlin O'Brien. The luck of the Irish might come out here tonight. Of course, next week, we're going to break off of our road schedule, and we're going to New York, the home of WrestleCade 11 next week, or go home, New York City. We'll be there earlier before WrestleCade 11, and he goes swinging across to the barricade. Hey, big shout out to the deal maker making commercial free to Ryan Swift. Hell has definitely frozen over as we got more gifts. Big shout out to everyone supporting right now. It's hard to keep up with, but it's time for the Iron's Curse backbreaker. Bro kick! Could this be it? Aidan Robinson trying to hang on, and he cannot. And Jay Jones got to be laughing up a storm because the poison he has chosen for Aidan Robinson tonight was more deadlier than ever. Devlin O'Brien is strong going in to Games of the Galaxy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Jones will be in action. I'm worried about the Steezy one, but you know he's not. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. Here comes the Iron Stallion champion. And what a new design we saw last week. Now everybody wants a piece of the Steezy. And look at this man. A man's man. A man who ran those roads as champion, but it could all come to an end. For those who forgot, he defeated one of the greatest Stallion champions, Brett Curtis, and he's hold on to the gold until now, going into WrestleCade.
Rhinestoners, listen up, cause the Steezy one, Brad Barnett's got some shit to say. The other week, that little delinquent Riley Dillon thought he could take me out with a cheap shot. He blindsided me, hitting me in the head with a mic out of nowhere. Well, guess what, kid? Bull. You look like you got fired from Waffle House and got hired as a school desk. And your punches hit like you've been flipping pancakes your whole life. But let me remind you all of something. This past week, I stepped into that ring with the kid one-on-one and whipped his ass. Left me bloodied again, did you, Riley? That same wound opened up again during the match. But you know what? That blood doesn't faze me. It fuels me.
Well, the fans, his mic has just been cut short. What is this about?
Now let's talk about everyone else who's gunning for the Steezy one. The Influence, the most disorganized faction I've ever seen. All three of you are gunning for this Iron Stallion championship. But your egos are so big, you can't see past your own sniffing noses. You're all constantly tripping over each other. And at WrestleCade, you're all gonna trip right into a big ass kicking. And then we've got the Money Mafia, the goddamn leeches of this company. Carmasutra and Eddie Reed pulling strings to get their boy Korven into the match. You think you can buy your way to the top? You think you can manipulate your way into this title?
You hear this in the truck, guys?
Of and I'm part of the tidal wave that's gonna drown you. Sorry sons of bitches.
Oh!
Now, to anyone else looking to stake their claim into that match, you may as well bring it. The odds are already stacked against me, but I don't give a flying f***. I'm used to it, and I've said many times that this isn't my first rodeo. So Riley, you said WrestleCade is gonna be a wake-up call for me? Nah, kid. It's gonna be a death and a rebirth. I'm not just gonna beat you. I'm gonna make everyone in that match wishes they never stepped foot in that ring. This ain't over. Riley, you've got a receipt coming, whether it's at WrestleCade or before, just like me over these last few weeks. You've got a target on your back. But I'm the hunter. To everyone in the Iron Stallion Invitational, get ready, cause the Steezy one is ready for war. I'm angry, I'm raging, and I'm concussed as hell. But I'm not going down easy. At WrestleCade, you're all gonna learn why I'm the Iron Stallion champion. You think you can take this title from me? Over my dead body. So bring your best, bring your worst, bring everything you got, because I'm bringing the apocalypse. WrestleCade is my proving ground, and I'll be damned if any of you sorry sons of bitches take this belt from me.
Well, the truck trying to hold the finger on the button, but you can't stop the Steezy Brad Barnett. It is personal, and a receipt is coming to the street kid. We'll see if you're living and dying by the streets, because Brad Barnett is about to bring the fight to you here tonight. Big shout out to Flippy, oh my God!
The patient should be out any minute.
Thanks.
So, before John got hurt, he told me what you said, and I've been working on it. I haven't gotten a vision of Soul in the past 2 days.
Fuck yeah, Redbane. Block that creepy fucker out.
Just remember, the amount of spiritual energy you put into this?
About twice as much as physical energy.
My God, John! You look like a mess.
Oh, me? Nah. This ain't shit to me, dog. It's gonna take a hell of a lot more than that to get rid of me.
I know that's right. I still can't believe he did that to you. Of all things! If I ever see him again...
No. You're not gonna do anything. Not a single thing. At all. I don't need you two falling out just because of me. Just keep cool, it'll be fine.
Well, it might be too late for that. Nothing, I didn't say anything.
Can I talk to you guys real quick about something?
I'll go get the car ready.
Listen, I pulled a few strings, and I got me a match with Kendrick Carter tonight. He's not getting away with this.
Hey, Red, I seriously appreciate this. A lot.
Everyone's clear on tonight's game plan. Red takes care of Kendrick. Give that deadbeat a real good bloody nose for what he did to our boy here, huh?
No doubt.
Kayla, best way to prepare is in the field. So you have a match with Ashley Rayne tonight.
Ashley Rayne? I can respect that. She is a great competitor. You got it.
John, there's nothing left for you to do but to rest up. Just like everyone else, I want you at your tippy top. I want you at your 100. WrestleCade is but a few short weeks away, and each and every one of us has an important task ahead of us. As for me, I am going to beat the ever-living dog shit out of Will Steele tonight for what he did to Mitch Darrow.
For Mitch!
For Mitch!
For Darrow!
Wait, what? Just call him Mitch.
Sorry. For Mitch! Yeah, did it right.
Because it is electricity building as the class of 2024 about to collide next. Cory Rose. Here in Greensboro, North Carolina, it's all about history here in this city. And definitely his family cutting their teeth in the wrestling business. Cory Rose has been very impressive from the start. But he's in for a treat because he's got a top tier opponent coming up next. And we got more bits as Flippy and Bree going toe to toe. We got a match coming up next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome his opponent. And a man who's on top of his game as of late, Colby Williams.
Hey yo, I'm from a back block on the east side, piece of wall. Out with Leroy with the Mac on, piece of love.
And we're on the road to the Cade, New York City. The Big Apple hosting the greatest event that could be in COH's history a dream match card. You got so many great matches. Sean Nova, Will Steele being one of them. Matsuda Tanaka, Oliver Windsor being the other one. And so much more. You can cut the greatness with a knife. Hey! Looks like Kobe Williams just came up short in a hair match. But that's not gonna bug him too much. Oh, and Flippy with 1,000 and 100. Big shout out to the support here tonight.
We was selling dog food and we was selling fish.
Looks like Kobe Williams been visiting the barber shop. But he's straight out the cut, and he's looking for a win here tonight against one of the greatest in the class of 2024, Carl Rose. Who's the best of the class of 2024? You got Roddy 13, who's been impressive as of late. The future is bright. Welcome to the next generation of Code of Honor. And what a night so far, and we're just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. We've been all over the roadmap on the road to WrestleCade, but it finally ends next week in New York City. And a pig 1,000. Handspring Inseguri. Cal Rose was impressive for the TV title just a matter of a month ago. And tonight, he's in the ring with somebody on his level. Colby Williams. Oh, off the apron. The hardest part of the ring, and Flippy bounces back. Hey, you guys are definitely paying for a lot of the stuff that we need to run COH here tonight. Definitely going to pay for 2K25 here tonight. Big shout out to all the support and people who have subscribed, because I wouldn't have you sit through any commercials, personally. We have no ads here at COH. And hey, if you're looking to sponsor us, just give us a call. But you know who's got somebody's number here tonight? It's Stigma. He's got Ryan Swift's number. We saw that at the beginning of the show. Make sure you tune in for the replay on YouTube. And if you're watching from YouTube, hit us up in the comments. Let us know you watch COH on YouTube. Well, it's going down for real. Actually, I think that's Swift. I think that's kind of short of a song, so I think we might get away with that, actually. Now, if we played like a minute of that song, that's when we're in trouble. And look at that, stopping on the elbow. Look at this, Kyle Rose going to pick him up with a suplex and using the ropes as an assist. Kobe Williams fresh out the barber shop with a fresh cut. And looking for the W here tonight. Cal Rose with a leapfrog. Incoming tilt-a-whirl. Face buster. Sending him inside out, floating through the air. Shouts out to Flow Rider. But more kicks by Kobe Williams. And he connects with a double step. Sends him over to the ropes. Big elbow in response. Kobe Williams about to go to the high-risk district. Will it be high reward here? Watch out, Dragon Rana! He scores! Shades of Rey Mysterio cover. No, it's just a 2. The Lucha Libre background of Kobe Williams coming out of the gate. Oh, crushing his lungs. And look at that! Diving for the tornado DDT to the floor. Oh my God, Flippy! Killing it right now. It's going down for real on a Thursday Night Rise here tonight. We're at a 6, and remember, I do believe this is a 20 count in regulation, so you got time, but you don't want to focus out there as Kyle Rose. One of his techniques is attack the arm and the body dies. Every Rose has his thorn, and right now Kyle Rose trying to get the extra advantage. That's right. I don't think I can eat the pizza though. I gotta watch out for my calories. But DDT. I'm probably gonna eat the pizza anyway though. Look at that. Elbow to the leg. They're right in front of us, but this is getting deadly. Kobe Williams is the master of the count out victory. Just ask Jay Jones. Oh my God! He hit my desk! And look at this pump handle! Oh, driver! Out to the floor! 18! And Kyle Rose! Can he sneak a count out? Oh! The match continues! So close! They just barely made it in the ring. And now he's stomping his ass and walking it dry. Stopping a mud hole in his ass and walking it dry. Kobe Williams insulted earlier out on the floor. Oh, incredible! 1, 2. No, it's just a 2. These two are putting on one absolute chess match here tonight. No way! How did Kobe Williams avoid that is beyond me. Drops him down with the dime. Face first off the canvas with the cover too. And Kobe Williams definitely was tested here tonight. And he got the victory, almost losing via count out. They were at 19, and look at his blood has been shed. He got a fresh cut in more ways than one. Kobe Williams is killing the business on top tier, and another W. He's about to hit the ATM and grab. Speaking of which, here comes the champ right now. As Kristie Redding will be going toe-to-toe with one of the legendary opponents we've ever seen grace the honor zone. SBR Sugar Kayla, a part of Sleeper, will challenge the champion, leaving the title at the arcade, because Kristie Redding means business. Oh! Mr. Reed with the bits! Mr. Reed out of nowhere as Kristie Redding wants to speak. Coming up next, the champion has got a lot to say, and you know Kayla's in the back listening right now. Not the lobster community. It's official! The champion has finally accepted. Which, you know what that means. Kristie Redding versus Kayla at WrestleCade for the Uprising Championship. One of the biggest matches in Uprising history. Definitely no problem. Took 3 opportunities just to become champion. Kristie Redding ain't gonna back down from any challenge, especially a legendary one known as SVR Sugar Kayla. What dreams are made of, and the championship will be at stake at WrestleCade XI. An inspirational story being told by Kristie Redding. And Kristie Redding, ready for the ultimate match. Will Kristie survive when it's all said and done on the grandest stage of them all with SVR Sugar Kayla?
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won.
Supposed to know.
All right, that's enough. Stop. Get back to your corners.
Well, damn, Rich. You trying to kick my head off? Don't get me wrong, I love the energy, but good God, man.
Says the person who damn near broke my ribs. Ow.
Focus, you two. Alright, listen. That was a good run. I'm seeing this was y'all work. Barmore, you spear with viciousness, but you need to use that more. Use your power as a whole. Stop trying to get fancy. No more moves off the top rope. No fancy bullshit. Just throw motherfuckers around the ring, man. Beat them into submission. None of this fancy crap anymore.
So now you're just going to sit here and tell me that I should stop doing the style of wrestling that I have done over a decade, the same style of wrestling that has garnered me success in this industry, the same style that has won me world titles, tag titles, beaten some of the biggest, the brightest, the strongest, the most technically sound, the best wrestlers on the planet. You're going to sit here and tell me to stop doing all of that? Dude, I understand that we need to focus, and you know more than anything, I can get focused. But this whole sparring session is about Rich here, man. That's the other thing that needs to be focused on. If Richie doesn't find a way to prepare for me, then dude, who is he going to be prepared for? I'll tell you who. Nobody. Because everyone will run over him. Trust me, man. I know what I'm doing. And believe it or not, that's why you're outside the ring. Thinking that me sparring with Richie is a good idea. That's why you're not in here. Alright?
Alright, JB. My bad. By the way, I'm out here so y'all can get y'all space as much as possible because I don't want to be in the way. But you got a point there. As much as this is also about you getting your stuff together, it's about Richie. Making sure that he's prepared for what's coming. Now look, Richie, here's the thing that you need to focus on. Exactly that. Focusing. You are too busy stalling and taunting to the people. What is the one thing you have that no one else has in this company? You have elite speed and agility. You're one of the quickest men on this entire business. But it is worthless when you spend 4 extra seconds talking to the fans. I love them as much as the next guy. They are vital to what the influence is capable of. They are vital to our success. But you cannot focus on them while you're in this ring. You only focus on your opponent. Look what happened the very second you took your eyes off of Balmore and you went to taunt. That little countdown caused you to get your ribs shattered and yourself split in half. You need to focus.
Jesus, alright, General Harris, calm down, dude. Look, I get that I almost got split in half by, Balmore over here, but you do seem pretty tense, though. More importantly, that promo you cut last week got me thinking something's going on in your head, man. You good? Like, we're all family here. You can talk to us.
What's wrong is I'm worried about you two. 2 weeks ago, I saw the cameras rolling when I went back to Gorilla. I saw what happened. I heard what you said. You were talking about hoping we delivered. How you hope things go right. We gotta stop going on hopes, yo. We only go on absolutes. That's what makes us winners.
You know what? I kinda gotta agree with Richie on this one, man. Seems like you've been on edge lately. You okay?
Shit, I can ask the same thing to you, JB. You've given me the stink eye ever since I walked in the building. Is there anything you want to say?
Oh, I have plenty. And I've got the time to actually talk about it. The real question is, do you have the time to listen? Do you have any time at all? Because when you made your announcement, it was very clear you didn't have any time to let anyone that you claim to be your brothers know about your announcement.
Good. There's that energy I like. There's the Balmore I've been looking for. Look, listen, you two. At the end of the day, it all boils down to us winning this damn thing. All I'm trying to make sure is that we're at the top of our game. Not being at the top of our game has gotten us nowhere. It has made us lose more opportunities than it has us winning. Sure, we've been tag team champions, but get this. Balmore hasn't been champion in almost 3 years. We lost the tag team titles. And Richie, you didn't even make it to Rumble in the Jungle.
And you haven't been world champion in 2 years.
And you could have prevented all this by not becoming Carter's bitch in the Iron Derby.
It's like that, huh? You know what? You're exactly right. You are exactly right. Each and every one of us has had our ups and downs, our highs, our lows. That is life. We gotta deal with it. Some of us have had more ups and downs than others. But I'll be honest with y'all. All I want is what is best for this family. Our best in this ring, outside the ring, whatever it takes. I will not be embarrassed again. We will not be embarrassed again. That is why we must be at our absolute best.
Yeah, I get it. You're right. We just need to do it the right way.
Exactly. Now, since I made so many mistakes, why don't you show me how it's done, Angel? You spar with Balmore, and if you lose, you buy us food. Deal?
What do you think, JB?
Hey, I'm down for another fight. Let's do it.
Perfect. But as my father would say, if I win, you both are doing laps around this entire gym until the walls start sweating. Now, Richie, you ref. Let's do this.
So I'm in Atlantic City, fresh off a bid for 4 years. Yeah, I got set up by this Colombian dame. Long story. Anyway, this marron of a bartender, a real ball breaker, starts eyeballing me. I ask him, "You got a problem, tough guy? You know who you're talking to? I'm one of Eddie Reed's family. Do you understand me, you dizzy bitch? Hey, the next time you see me, my room better be comped, and there better be $20,000 in my personal gambling account."
What is this? What is happening?
Girl, I don't know. Honestly, I thought you knew. She'd been doing this all week. Aniyah, you are not Italian. This is not the Mafia. This is the Money Mafia. This is not Goodfellas or The Godfather. None of that. You need to relax.
Oh, you dare disrespect the family? I tell you what, Toots. You ever talk to me like that again, and the next pair of designer boots you'll be wearing are gonna be made of concrete. Oh!
Okay, see, I'm not quite getting through to you, so I'm gonna make it quite simple. If you keep talking like that, I'm gonna ban you from you and Drea's Money Mafia celebration tonight.
Oh, I mean, how you have Aniyah and Drea welcome to Money Mafia celebration without Aniyah? So you see, I think that's kind of messed up, because then it will just be welcome to Drea Money Mafia celebration. And
Exactly. So you get my point now. So calm down, Tony Soprano.
It might as well be a Drea only party, seeing that I got a pin. You only in here because of me.
Oh!
Aniyah.
My bad. But what? Hey, no, this was a collaborative effort, okay? I mean, I give you props. You nice with it, okay? You was handling your candle. But Sierra was also beating the seashells out of you for a second, if we being real.
When? I was never in real danger, if we being for real. But Tora, she was folding you like laundry. And that top rope thing?
Here we go.
I don't tell her much. Stay focused, Aniyah.
Oh, well, now look what you started.
Brush your teeth, Aniyah. Don't jump off the top rope, Aniyah.
It was so I could get in Money Mafia. I wanted to be in.
You was almost in a body bag.
I was definitely scared for her life.
You probably put a dent in the floor.
Alright. Let's move on from the turnbuckle, okay? Can we move on? Okay, the fact of the matter is, after last week, we're officially in Money Mafia. Yeah, that's it. And despite her being unpredictable and a finesser,
and her being an awful confident, loud mouth fool.
Oh! Well, actually, that's kind of true. But despite all that, we made it happen, Captain.
Yes, that's what I want to hear. You two did make a dynamic team. Despite your bickering, you found a way to beat some very skilled opponents. I like what I saw. And like it or not, you two got a good thing here.
Yeah. I guess she alright, as long as she don't mess me up.
You almost blew the match. If anyone was gonna mess up, it's you.
Lord have mercy. Hey. I gotta look out for Zoe. She tried to blow up the bus with Nia in it. Carter Blackwell is 100% stalking Eddie Reed. And maybe us by proxy. He could be here right now. I don't need you two fighting. I don't need you two arguing. We need a unified front. Okay?
Yeah.
I got it. And for the record, Tora wasn't folding me. That's how I fight.
Yeah, right.
Hey.
Oh, my bad. I had to let her know.
You ain't let me know not a damn thing.
Listen. Breathe. Whether you two like it or not, you two are a part of this thing. You don't have to like each other, but you do need to do your jobs tonight. Everything goes as planned, and you two will be chilling in a rented out club sipping martinis in a few hours.
They can have my triple cheeseburger, right?
Sounds good.
That sounds nice.
Hell yes, now that's what I'm talking about. Just as long as you stay out of my way and don't mess nothing up.
That's you. I already see myself babysitting you all night.
Babysit me? I'm a grown ass woman. You ain't got to babysit nothing around here. What you need to do, watch your mouth.
Lord, give me strength.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back! And it's time for the best bout machine from the great north of Canada. It is Amber Reed, and she's got a lot of problems with Carolyn Baker. And they're gonna settle their differences at the cave. But before that happens, we must go back in time where it all started for Amber Reed, her greatest rival, Tora Troy. The match is next. Alright, so a little update on the people who supported here tonight. Mr. Eddie Reed, you win the main event of the theme song. But Bree, whoever you're gifting your win to, make sure they whisper me a song to play here tonight because it will be played. And Flippy, make sure you whisper me a song to play. Not to mention Dealmaker and JTD also will have prizes here tonight. You send me a whisper of a song, it will be played, guaranteed, here tonight. So go ahead and hit me with those whispers as I collect all of it, so you know. Alright, I will. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the war goddess Tora Troy ready for action against her arch nemesis coming up next.
You're pushing me to the corner. Don't fight with me. Don't fight with me. Don't fight with me. I'm crowning a man for his armor or rhapsody. For what I see and what I feel. Wake up, I'm defying you. See right through you. Once I believed in you. Wake up, feel what's coming deep within me.
Oh, here we go.
So raise your banners.
Yo, Swift, message me real quick. Or whisper me, I mean. Alright, let's get down to ringside. The rivalry about to begin. Alright, here we go. Big matchup underway. Let's get ready for wrestling and wrestling! Head first off the canvas. Like I said, a legendary battle happening here tonight. And a big boot in the corner. And look at this, Amber Reed applying punishment. These two know each other very, very well. Like I said, for many years here at COH, we've seen these two battle it out for championship gold. Many moments, many years. I think 4 years in total here at COH. I could be wrong. If I am, it's close to it. Big ripcord knee strike. Oh, and dive into the floor! And they're out to the floor, and you know it's going to get ugly out there. We almost saw a counter earlier on. There's Amber Reed inside the ring, and going to get back inside the ring here. War Goddess Tora Troy definitely sizing everyone up in the Uprising division. But a big battle is upon us between Zaia and Peaches, and it's out of control. So the landscape has definitely changed when it comes down to Uprising. Just as much. Tora might be the tallest, but the skill set of Amber Reed is unmatched, but we got to cover. Hooks the leg. One. flying through the air with a leg drop. Will barrel DDT personified on the canvas. And the match continues here, a headliner. These two could have main evented WrestleCade 11, but they're in different scenarios here tonight. And stuff it away on the elbow, Amber Reed. A lot of people call Amber Reed the GOAT, but you got to prove it night in and night out. You got to stay on top with the golden trigger, with the golden ace. Amber Reed has done it again, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm shocked. For the first time these two have met, this has got to be one of the fastest matches we've seen out of these two. And Amber Reed getting the job done when you least expect it. Wow. I did not see that coming. And if I'm Carolyn Baker, you got to get ready, because Amber Reed is on a new level, a whole new level, as Tora Troy usually goes the distance, but tonight Amber Reed, you could call her the GOAT. I call her the answer here tonight, because she definitely answered a lot of the skeptics. And I think it's time we really get down to business. Well, it's faith, and everybody has to have a little faith on the grandest stage of them all, because you know butterflies in the stomachs of these performers. Is there anybody like Marcus Faith right now chasing his first ever WrestleCade moment? But against who? Will we get answers tonight? Next week is the Go Home Show in New York City, so I gotta think Marcus Faith is going to answer the ultimate question. What is he going to do at WrestleCade 11?
It's my time to shine, my time to grind. You are watching, so get ready for the revolution. Look up, ain't no shooting for the skies. No believers better listen to the rise. Then do not act surprised when I jump off the top and walk the rise. If they ask you what you face, you better not lie. So just tell them it was fake. Already like I'm Kratos in the sky. Born a legend, you can see it in my eyes. Don't need a cop to see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Faith clears the air, the rumors. What's going to go down? What is his path to the greatest stage of them all? WrestleCade 11. For many, it is their first ever WrestleCade, and I'm looking forward to it. Dreams will come true, legends will be made, but what's next for Marcus Faith for the Cade is coming soon.
Is this thing on? Good.
Man, it's crazy how loud y'all were. It's crazy. I can hear y'all saying faith. Oh my God, I can feel it in my soul, man. That means a lot to me just to hear that. That shows that I am meant to be here in COH. Now, I know a lot of people have been wondering what my plans are for WrestleCade, huh? I mean, I've been wondering the same thing. Like lately, I've been looking like a lost soul just floating through the honor zone, trying to find the light to walk towards. But while y'all have been worried, I have been patiently waiting on the man upstairs to send me another mission. And you know what the church folks say. He may not be there when you want him, but he's always right on time. And I've never heard a truer statement, because I have been scratching and clawing for an opportunity. And in the end, that opportunity walked right into my church, questioned my beliefs, and smacked me right across my face. So see, I had to take the opportunity that was presented to me, because I'm still a rookie in this League of Legends that is Code of Honor. And I need to make a name for myself against the very best that this company has to offer. See, I'm looking to change the game. And what better way to change the game than balling out differently than everyone on the field? You see, management gave me my initial plans, and I was set to go to war. But things changed, and an audible was called. So now, the powers that be looks to run a Hail Mary in MetLife Stadium, as I, Marcus Faith, will go one-on-one with El Dinero himself, Jordan Richards.
Oh! What? No way.
Now, as much as I have massive respect for Brother Richards and what he has accomplished in his business, I am looking to rob El Dinero of a victory in the middle of that ring in front of that history-making crowd. See, I'm not stupid. I know what a win against him can do for my career. And although his initial opponent was set to be Al Walker, the reality is his star power didn't stand a chance against my faith. And management needed someone who was ready for the moment. Look around. There's no one more ready than me, because I live for the moment. And I wasn't going to let it pass me by. So I hope you are ready, because at WrestleCade 11, live from New York City, inside of MetLife Stadium, and in front of 82,000 of my faithful believers, the walking revelation will prevail, and the legend that is Jordan Richards will walk with faith. Now that's not a prediction, and that's damn sure not a spoiler. That is just the gospel truth.
Drop the mic. Marcus Faith challenges Jordan Richards at WrestleCade 11. What a match! You can feel the hype surrounding this one. A blockbuster in New York City. One of the two nights will be graced with a walk-in revelation, taking on Jordan Richards live and direct on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleCade 11. I'm so hyped. I want it to happen right now. Somebody grab that mic off the floor, man. It's smoking. Walking revelation just shocked the world. Wait a minute, what? We got something in the back? What is going on here? Oh, that's the street kid, Riley Dillon. He's not happy what was said earlier. Oh my God! A trash can thrown by the Steezy one. Brad Barnett on the attack. They're right next to a foreign vehicle that's worth so much money. I hope it doesn't get a scratch, but oh, Riley Dillon, the street kid, ain't gonna back down from the Iron Stallion champion. We got a parking lot fight. Uh-oh, you hear that? Cops being called. Here comes 12. We got to get out of here. Oh my God, big elbow! Oh my God! What the? Well, Briscoe Bros is out of business, but the Iron Stallion is on the loose right now with a trash can taking out the garbage. Thank God the road's closed. I didn't want anyone else to get hurt in the streets here. What's gonna happen next? Wait a minute.
Stop where you are. Police.
Don't resist. What the hell? They're gonna work together to get rid of the evidence here. Officer down! Officer down! We need backup, ladies and gentlemen! It's out of control! A trash can! Oh, curb stop! Oh my God! Not the police. Brad Barnett exiting before it gets even worse. And blood has been shed. They're gonna find Riley Dillon. I don't know if the street kid's gonna make it to WrestleCade, but I hope he does.
Hey man, look, I think we need to talk about last week. Now don't get me wrong, I'm all for this tag match and I've got no problem teaming up with you to put those spoiled brats in their place. But I don't know how I feel about you putting your championship on the line. Like, I have all the faith in the world in us that we'll be able to get the job done tonight, but I also can't help but to think about what could happen. I mean, what if one of us does slip up? Then what? You know, as much shit as we've given them, Diamonds and Dollars might be the best tag team COH has to offer currently. So I can tell you right now that I won't be underestimating them. And I hope for the sake of our match at WrestleCade that you don't either.
Hey, yo, man, I get where you're coming from. You know, putting this title on line in this kind of situation is pretty risky. Because I ain't got to be in that ring to get pinned. But at the same time, man, I trust you. I trust you'll have my back just as much as I'll have yours. And DAD, I ain't underestimating them. But I want to put them in their place. I want to see if they can back up what they really said last week. See, they were talking all the smack. But tonight, they got to lace up their boots. They got to leave mommy and daddy in the back. And they got to let that ring do the talking. You feel me?
You know what? Yeah, I think I do. I'm glad that you can see where I'm coming from with all this. But hey, like I said, I have plenty of faith in the both of us. I know we're going to get the job done tonight, and we're going to put those two in their place once and for all. Then after that, all we'll have left to worry about is WrestleCade.
J. Jones, the Shaolin Warrior, picked right, picked the perfect poison for Aidan Robinson earlier. But tonight, Aidan Robinson strikes back with a poison of his own. A poison like no other. Roddy 13. Did J. Jones make it out alive here tonight? J. Jones in the chat, let's hear the support. As at WrestleCade, it'll be the teacher versus student. J. Jones mentored Aidan Robinson, and now they will collide on the greatest stage of them all, WrestleCade. Thank you, Dria Kay. We'll play that after this. But here's a banger of its own. Roddy 13. 13 reasons to die. Choose one. 13 is maxed up. You know what that means? He is going to bring the rampage to J. Jones. Roddy 13 is unleashed. Look at the J. Jones in the chat. Well, he's going to need all the support tonight because Aidan Robinson has really done it this time. He wanted to go blow for blow. Yeah, he might have lost to Devin O'Brien, but he picked the poison here tonight. And the poison. 13 ways to die. Choose one. Roddy 13. The Shaolin Warrior has faced the best in the game today, but he's never been in the ring with a man quite like this. When you talk about class of 2024, there's only one man to talk about. Roddy 13. He has been impressive ever since the Rumble, and he just can't be stopped. He won't be stopped. Remember, 13 ways to die. Choose one. Roddy 13 will face a former world champion from the honor-bound days of old. The blue brand that really folded the future years back, and now here on Thursday Night Rise, a new level, new devils for J. Jones to conquer. But he's in the ring with somebody with the force to be reckoned with, like Roddy 13. Look at that, snake eyes. Hey man, I'm not hyping him up. Let the action speak louder than words here. Look at that. Applying pressure to J. Jones already in this matchup. It ain't looking good. He gonna cave in his chest. He's stopping a mud hole. Then his ass and walking it dry. I'm being told in the back that J. Jones is telling everybody that he is a bit nervous about this match here tonight. He's seen what Roddy 13 is capable of, and he doesn't want to be the next victim in the path of Roddy 13. I don't blame him. You gotta be on top of your A game. So Aidan Robinson thinking outside the box here, picking up the biggest poison we could find backstage for J. Jones. Duck under. Oh my God! Backbreaker all the way down with authority. COH hype definitely here tonight. It has been an explosive show. A lot of support being shown here tonight. I'd like to thank you to everybody who's pitched in. Mr. Eddie Reed being the top dog. It's hard to outbid him. He is Money Mafia's owner, CEO. Look at that frog splash off the top. J. Jones flying high, but Roddy 13 kicks out at one. Are you kidding me? A frog splash from the heavens, and Roddy 13 says, oh, that didn't do a thing. One thing I can say about Money Mafia is what a pickup Aniyah has been. But Dria Kay and Aniyah not getting along. Carmasutra trying to fix that. Net breaker on the floor. On the parlay here in Greensboro, North Carolina. If anybody loves college hoops like I do, what's your favorite team? North Carolina Tar Heels or Duke University? The greatest rivalry in college basketball. I personally, I'm straight down the middle. I like both equally. I'm 50-50. Oh, tsunami splash! Oh my God! Oh, that man coming straight down. Went for whiplash, discus lariat, but no. AR with a cover. AR not with the cover. I mean J. Jones. But AR, Aidan Robinson watching backstage. And look at this, Roddy 13. Oh my God! Oh my God! Senton! elbow! And it's getting ugly. Went for the diving drop kick. That might have just backfired. Roddy 13 had him where he wanted him. But now, oh my God! Oh my God! PK out of nowhere! He just lunged at him. That scared me, and I'm in the booth. This dude is like a in-game Gears of War character. This guy is a freak of nature. How is Jay Jones going to survive this? Drop kick, and he still is on his feet. Reverse DDT. And you don't want to be out there in the streets with Roddy 13. Oh my God! Oh, sleepers suplex. I thought Devlin O'Brien was a challenge, but tonight Jay Jones is in big trouble. Oh my God! His back is broken in half. A body's not supposed to have been that way, and Roddy 13 is asking the referee just to count the 20. We got a long way to 20. Roddy 13, what is he doing? No way. Oh, no! He's going to drag his lifeless body over, and Jay Jones, if he's still breathing, he's still fighting. But the Shaolin Warrior might need to back down to save himself before the K. Oh my God, here comes just ramming him with these knee strikes. This is getting hard to watch, ladies and gentlemen. He is stopping the elbow joint of Jay Jones. Nobody could break this up. Roddy 13 is indestructible right now. Oh my God! He's gonna break his damn elbow joint. His arm is gonna be in shambles. Again! Not thinking straight for that diving drop kick, but what a lariato. It's over. Put a fork in him. 1, 2. Jay Jones just kicked out. He ain't giving up. Not now, not ever. Oh my God. Bullplex from the bull pit. And another elbow. And he won't stop until Jay Jones can't walk out of here. But Willie! Oh my God! Do you believe in miracles? The Shaolin Warrior trying to bounce back. Flying high neck breaker. No way. Oh, elbow! I think my mic just broke off of that one. Elbow straight to the jaw. He just caved in his skull, but Roddy 13 kicks out. To the air. No way. Oh! Meteora. And he's not done. You'd think WrestleCade is in Greensboro here tonight. Greensboro being the home of Starrcade, but it's the road to WrestleCade here tonight. Ending our WrestleCade tour, Road to WrestleCade tour here tonight in Greensboro. And now, New York City is the next stop for our go-home show and the Cade double night event. And right now, no way. Oh! Is he knocked out? Roddy 13 even tried to get up via instincts. But Jay Jones shocked the world yet again. And tonight was indeed the night of the Shaolin Warrior. Jay Jones survived Roddy 13. But what is left going into the Cade? Can he rest up in time? I think so. A big win for Jay Jones. The fighting spirit lives on. There's nobody like him. And Roddy 13. And here we go. Uh-oh, it's a party here in Greensboro, North Carolina here for Thursday Night Rise. The Honor Zone rocking and rolling after that last matchup. And here we go. Kelly Kills. You got some explaining to do here tonight. After last week's actions, are we seeing a new formation going into Games of the Galaxy? Kelly Kills. We'll talk to the Honorverse. Got a lot of explaining to do here tonight. Big shout out Sierra for the 2 bits. It's Kills. And Kills about to give her the mic already. I want to hear what Kelly Kills got to say next.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kales, back here again. I know we all been waiting for WrestleCade to arrive, and I couldn't be more eager to compete against whatever dusty girls they decide to throw in. Nobody can take me out my game. Not only that, it will be my very first time ever to be in that WrestleCade, so I'm definitely not here to play games with anybody. Better believe I would be coming to whoop down the next bitch to be number 1. But then, I started to think and realized something very interesting. Who the hell am I going to be facing? Even though it doesn't really matter that much, because nobody is coming to see them anyways. They are here to see some action and some chemistry in the ring. See me, I could look stunning while drop kicking a bitch. So whoever I will be facing at WrestleCade, I hope you're ready to see me, because I'll be there looking amazing and ready to take you down on whoever comes behind your loser ass.
So come one, come all, who's going to join the fray in Uprising's finest? It's Heather Ray! One of the most impressive of the Uprising 2024 class that came in earlier this year, and Heather Ray has some big wins under her
Kelly,
belt.
Want to know a little sneak peek at who you're facing? Me, you insufferable bitch. So instead of running your mouth and looking over your competition, how about I humble you a bit? You think all these people actually came to see you? That's hilarious. Any room I walk in, I tear it up. So if you want to get tough and talk about whacking bitches, how about you say it to my face? I truly hope I get to fight you in that gauntlet, because I'm gonna absolutely eat you alive and make you nothing more than a blood bag at WrestleCade. I'm gonna feast. It doesn't matter who I have to go through. Rather, people like it or not, my time to rise in COH starts right now.
Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Could it be? Heather Ray will be joined in Games of the Galaxy. Oh my God. I am getting excited right now. What a lineup.
You have something to prove, and I love that. I love the passion and the strive that both of you have to make it to the top in COH. But I also have something that I need to prove. Not only do I have something to prove to the fans, but I also have something to prove to myself. I need to prove that I still have what it takes to go the distance. Kelly, I'm happy to know that this will be your first ever WrestleCade. But, at the same time, it will be my first ever WrestleCade as well. I've come out here tonight because I am officially declaring myself for the Women's Gauntlet match at WrestleCade. So Kelly, Heather, I hope both of you bring out the best versions of yourselves at WrestleCade, because I will be doing the same.
Oh, so I'm facing you two losers? Heh, that's no issue. I guess I'll see you two at WrestleCade. Bye, bitches.
Oh, what? Well, we're live at the airport. What's going on here?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but it seems that no one can find your luggage. Are you sure that whoever you were traveling with didn't take your luggage by mistake? We are doing everything we can to find it.
What the fuck do you mean you can't find my luggage? This better be some kind of joke. And no, the guy I was traveling with didn't take my luggage. He knows better. Do you know who I am? I'm one of the greatest athletes to ever grace a screen. I'm already late for Rise. I'm supposed to be on screen right now. I can't believe this shit. I have millions of dollars worth of items in my luggage. I'm going to make my way to a local Popeyes to calm down. That gives you an hour to correct your mistake, or I'm going to sue the airline and own your ass.
Definitely don't want to be sued by Peaches. But wait a minute, oh my god! Could it be Zaia? Attacking Peaches at the airport! Oh no, this is out of control. Right next to the snack machine. This is out of controllable. Yeah, you're late to Rise, but there's a fight at the airport here. Oh my god. Somebody do something quick. Peaches, when you least expect it, did not see this coming. Must be those shades she's wearing. No way. Ow! On the floor of the airport. Oh my god, a powerbomb. Zaia Korven has made a statement.
I think we've had enough time away from each other.
Amber, chill.
It's too late for that.
Back up. You fucking bitch.
Let's have a seat right here and have a talk, shall we? All these games end here.
Now we both know that you don't have it in you to do that, Amber. How pathetic.
I can assure you, you won't be getting back up. Let alone have a future here in COH if I slam this door into your arm.
Go ahead and do that. Be my guest. I have no problem winning a lawsuit. However, when I get up and I find you, you can kiss your career goodbye indefinitely. Because I'll make sure you never step foot in me again.
But if you want to leave here in one piece and save yourself from any more problems, you accept my little challenge for WrestleCade.
If it's an early retirement you want, an early retirement is what you'll get. But I do have one condition to me accepting your challenge.
Asking for any type of condition from me when I have the opportunity right now to end your career is very bold of you.
I'm with you. I have alternate pathways. You shutting that door on me is only going to open a window. However, I was considering accepting if, and only if, we gave a stipulation of this. 2 out of 3 falls sounds good to you?
You know, I'd be more than happy to beat you, not just once, but twice on the grandest stage. I accept your conditions. I'll see you at WrestleCade.
Now get off me.
You're going to learn to respect me once I'm through with you at WrestleCade. Count your days, bitch.
Oh! Oh my God, well, it's 2 out of 3 falls between Carolyn Baker and Amber Reed at WrestleCade XI. And Lynn better be lucky that she was not another casualty.
What I have in store for her.
And now it's time for a big matchup ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is. Justin Harris, for the first time, teams up with JTD in a tag match for the TV title on the line. There we go, I fixed it, guys. My bad, my bad. Should be working now as Justin Harris. You might call him the Louisianimal, but he is the party animal. But there's a lot at risk. The TV championship may not be on the line when these two collide. It's all hanging in the balance. So he's got to serve and protect JTD, the guy he's facing at the Cade. This is going to be an interesting development, no doubt about it. Justin Harris recovering off of a year-long injury. That back injury is definitely, I think that is a new shirt. Justin Harris. Selling off the racks here tonight in Greensville like hotcakes. But so is the Bullseye Jackets. And here comes the TV champion, JTD, with a bounty on the Bullseye. How will him and Justin Harris prevail against Money Mafia's ultimate duo? Diamonds and dollars. Tag action coming up next. JTD will defend the TV championship. It's been a long road of defenses, but tonight, expect the unexpected. He will have a bounty on his head as Jason Marino and Duke Drama will work together to try to bring gold to Money Mafia before the Cade. Remember, they got a tag title match with a Hollowed Order happening at the Cade on June 20th and June 22nd. Remember, tune in for our Twitter. And you see at the right-hand corner to find out which matches are happening on which day. Those will be announced probably the week of. And yes, red solo cup with Duke Drama. And Jason Marino for the first time since arriving to Code of Honor. Will they walk out with a championship together? It's all about the team, but only one man can walk out with the gold. Will that get in between these two? I don't know. We're going to find out. Money Mafia's greatest asset, the tag team to beat. Lions had no other choice but to make these guys the #1 contender, and it was a tough decision for him. But they are the best, highest-ranked team. They're so good that tag teams are disbanding because of them. That's how great this team is. And they finally get a match with Hollowed Order, but next, can they grab a championship on the road to WrestleCade? Dollars and diamonds. But tonight, chasing the gold. The who would take the pinfall, the bounty on the Bullseye. Here we go. TV championship on the line. Justin Harris going to start it off to try to protect JTD as much as possible. If I know my rule book here, if you pin Justin Harris, the championship does not change hands. But if you pin JTD, the championship indeed goes to the person who pins him. What if Justin Harris pins JTD? Does that make him the champ? No, that's not allowed. They got a team up here tonight. Okay. Thank you for that update there. From Louisiana to Oklahoma, who would have thought these two would team up? Justin Harris and JTD with a tag into the TV champion already in this matchup. Was that a smart move? I mean, who knows? Maybe if Justin Harris pins JTD here tonight, he'll become champion before the K. I don't know about that rule. It's not right here in my handbook here, but this is the first. This is the first time we've ever seen the TV title defended in tag team action, dating back to when both the World Championship and the TV title was on the line for the tag team titles. That's only happened twice in our business, but nothing like this. Those rules were way different in a winner-takes-all situation. You knew who was going in for the world. You knew who was going for the TV. This one's a little bit different. You got to pin the champ to be the champ. Duke Drama, though, with a chop on the champ. And a drop kick kaboom. It's been a long time since we've seen Duke Drama, but he's back inside the ring, and he looks better than ever. Taking a little bit of time off in the ring. Dealing with some minor injuries, and he wanted to be 100% for this matchup here tonight. Look at these triple German suplexes. No way! Oh, incredible! Driving his head to the canvas. JTD ordered that nobody in Money Mafia could get involved in this matchup, to try to keep this as fair as possible. Will they hold their end of the bargain, though? What a chop straight out the gate on Jason Marino. Back suplex with authority, and that definitely might put Jay Marino on the shelf. There comes Justin Harris. If anybody knows about back injuries, it's him, and right now he's showing you how to prevail through it with the poison Rana. Oh, almost, but no cigar. Just a 1 count. Elbow to the back. Picks him up in the electric chair. Watch out. Roaring elbow. Slumped over is Jason Marino for the cover. 1. And Justin Harris almost trying to get out of here. Not working by the hour, trying to get out of here as fast as possible to save the big TV title match that the fans want to see and I want to see personally. And you got to think Diamonds and Dollars could ruin that for everyone involved. It doesn't bother them one bit. They're chasing after their first ever championship goal, no matter who gets it here tonight. A little bit of cat and mouse, a little bit of Tom and Jerry being played here. The ultimate chess match. Jason Marino trapped out on the apron. No way. Oh, DDT off the apron. Justin Harris trying to apply pressure on Jason Marino as much as possible, but can he do this? Oh, spinning powerbomb to the floor! All the humanity! The Louisianimal is unleashed. Jason Marino sends him over to the ropes. Nice counter straight out the gate by Justin. But a headlock trying to slow down the pace. You got plenty of time in this tag team scenario. And also, you want to apply punishment to Justin Harris, so he's relying on JTD, so the title is in play. Head first off the corner. Yeah, tag in to the TV champ himself. And it's all about strategy. What is he going to do next? Nice counter. Tagging in Duke Drama. Great tag team. Teamwork makes the dream work. For diamonds and dollars, sending JTD out to the floor. And now got a bone to pick with Justin here. Look at this. Wait a minute. No way. DDT! Justin Harris, not even the legal man in this matchup. That's straight out the playbook of the Mafia boss, Eddie Reed. You got to think he gave him that strategy straight out the gate. Get rid of Justin Harris, and then it'll be a 2-on-1 on JTD. And just packing a punch. JTD trying to take his time. He understands his TV title's on the line if he's the legal man. So he's got to think about it before he enters the ring. And thus he enters with a bulldog. This could be it. Hooks the leg, cover? No. Jason Moreno trying to stop any count from happening, not on his watch. Incoming German suplex. Duke Drama getting right back up. Oh, set out powerbomb with the assist of the turnbuckle, but great counter. While he was on the ground and JTD saving himself, and look at this. Duke Drama on top of his game, like the Duke Blue Devils. Oh, brings him down with authority. Cover 2, and just a 2 count. The diamond drop, but Justin Harris avoids. Wait a minute, no way. A tag move from Justin Harris and JTD. Incredible combination! Northern Lights with the bridge. 2. No. And Duke Drama kick it out. The fans are picking up here in Greensboro, North Carolina. As JTD props him up in the corner. Watch out. Avoids. Man, he definitely dodged a bullet there, but so did JTD with the spear. Bullseye. Oh, rest out. No. Wait a minute. No. Kill switch engaged. And a spear to the floor to Justin Harris. Takes him off the apron, but the referee's down. And that just saved JTD's television goal. But wait a minute, it's Hallowed Order. It's Chase Owens. It's whatever the tag team champions. The Hallowed Order, and there's Hunter Quinn in a suit. Hell is frozen over, and Hollow be the name of the Hallowed Order. Hunter Quinn, Chase Owens. Might just cost diamonds and dollars to match up, and look at Jason. Like you just saw the ghost. No way. He caught him. It's a no-fly zone with Hunter Quinn. As JTD looks on, so does Justin Harris, looking on at Hallowed Order and the damage that has just been done at ringside. He just tossed Duke Drama back inside. What are they going to do about this? Justin Harris and JTD eyeing each other down. Are they going to take it like this? No. It's all about honor here in Code of Honor. Here we go! Oh! Incredible! Dual dives by JTD and Justin Harris. Taking up the tag team champions. Oh my God! Bestie's hammer! Pulling back. Bullseye! No! The referee's still down. Duke Drama would have been TV champion if it wasn't for the mistake earlier on. But now he's in the ring for the cover. 2. And oh my God, so close. Running and gunning. Off to the races. Bullseye! Jason Marino trying to stop. But he gets stopped by Justin Harris for the cover on the other end. JTD and Justin Harris wins. And the TV title is saved for WrestleCade. What a match. And what a night, ladies and gentlemen. A night to remember as JTD and Justin Harris join forces to protect their match at WrestleCade and protect the TV title. Now it's official. No distractions. JTD, Justin Harris work great together, but now they go toe-to-toe at WrestleCade. What a moment and what a match. Oh, wait a minute. It's breaking out here.
Miyu, I think it's time we finally settled this in the ring, don't you think?
Yeah, I do.
Then it's settled. Week after WrestleCade. It's me versus you. Ending this fight.
Then how about next week before WrestleCade we pick each other's opponents, huh?
Fine with me. I'll see you there.
It's official. Many are chasing WrestleCade. They're chasing the night after WrestleCade. What a match that's going to be. And what a match this is going to be coming up next. Sleeper involved in this one. No doubt about it. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get down to ringside as the lights are out. And oh man, Redbane getting ready for WrestleCade. Will he be the 1 and 6-1 as the streak will be on the line in New York City. What a entrance here tonight. There's nobody like the Soul Taker! And we have seen what Soul is made of, the powers, the mind games. He is unreal. You can feel the ambiance here in the Honor Zone as Enigma Soul has a bone to pick here tonight. He's in action for the first time in a long time. Coming up next, you don't want to miss this. 2 former world champions collide on Rise. These fans here in Greensville, North Carolina, lighting it up here as Soul in action. We're going to see what he's made of going in to WrestleCade, where he's indeed undefeated. But what an entrance we saw. The mystique of Enigma Soul. And of course, his opponent, the Mafia boss himself from Money Mafia. He is Eddie Reed. And you know he's not going to be in good mood watching Diamonds and Dollars come up short because of the hollowed order earlier. Business is booming. But it seems like more money, more problems, as his biggest problem known to date is Carter Blackwell. And Carter Blackwell is not just Carter anymore. He's the axe murderer with that mask back where it belongs. And Eddie Reed better be worried. He doesn't know what he's getting himself into. But tonight, I guess he's going to try to find out. He's got to fight demons. He's got to fight ghosts. He's got to fight the supernatural to really get ready for the axe murderer. It's big business, but the market might drop as the Soul Taker collides with Eddie Reed coming up next. There ain't no recession, it's a Reed session. Eddie Reed making more money than anybody in the world. He can buy anybody. Everybody's got a price. You just gotta name it. That's Money Mafia taking over Code of Honor. But man, oh man, is he in trouble here tonight. All the money in the world can't solve this problem. You can't buy the supernatural. Oh man, and a flying knee strike already. Here comes Enigma Soul, straight out the gate. And he's gonna punish him, oh my God, for his sins and for his greed. Look at the elbow to the back of the skull. I mean, Eddie Reed, you got to think his back is against the wall, but to prepare for the unlikeliness of the axe murder Carter Blackwell, you got to face one of the most devastating, unreal athletes you've ever seen, and a man who's undefeated at the K, 6-0. His last victim was John Baker, and John Baker's been trying to help out Redbane and kind of guide him through what it's like to face the lightniness of the Soul Taker. Oh my God. We got the count here. And I ain't talking about Dracula. But Eddie Reed is facing the undead. Wait a minute. Oh! Back suplex on the floor. There's no give out there. The collision, it's off his course, hitting the edges of the steel steps. And Eddie Reed's going to have to utilize all those steps if he wants to beat the Soul Taker here tonight. At a 9, but oh my God, overhand hook, spinning back fist. Incoming air raid crash neck breaker. For the cover, 1. I mean, Eddie Reed trying to act like nothing can get to him. His bust blown to shreds, blowed up. Money Mafia members definitely looking like casualties as of late. to the nightmare known as Zoe Zombi and the axe murder Carter Blackwell. And you think this just ends here? You know there's a lot more in store. You can have all the money in the world, but your fears will get the best of you. Look at the chop. We got a one hell of a showdown here. Snake Eyes fitting for the Soul Taker. Enigma Soul. And a pick him up and drop him like a bad habit. What a slam. One and just a 1 count. Gonna work on the arm here. What does it say about that? This is an unreal experience. The temperature just decreased. It's hot as hell outside, but it is cold as hell in the honor zone right now. This man is freaky. Look at this. Oh my God, here comes the headbutts. Soul doesn't give a damn about the rules. He doesn't give a damn about the win. What does he actually give a damn about? Tormenting people? Oh, look at this Eddie Reed sending him out to the floor and trying to think out of this one, trying to find a plan, exposing the ring post. Trying to do whatever he can to avoid disaster. Sleeper slam, caught him in the lights. Eddie Reed trying to find a way out, but oh my God, he's back up. And just like that, get a sit for right, a referee distracted. What a tight grip. Soul gets out of it. No way! Dragon Rider from the air. The agility of Enigma Soul unmatched. What a slant! I don't see too many get out of the power of Eddie Reed. Soul just did that. Made it look easy. And now banging on the back of his skull with his elbows. He's not going to let him rest. There's no rest for the wicked. Money doesn't grow on trees unless if you're Eddie Reed. But unfortunately, what a slam by the Soul Taker. Well, money trees are the perfect place for shade. And that's how it is. It's Eddie Reed ducking under twice. Respect the technique. Tilt-a-whirl. Throws him in the air. He's trying to get the hell out of Dodge with a cover. Money Mafia's got the biggest mansion in the Hamptons. And right now, a classic, the Iron Claw, Von Erich style. What a tight grip. As Soul gets out of the Iron Claw. Are you kidding me? That would have been over if it was anybody else. Oh, no way. See you at the crossroads for the second time and a third time. No way in hell. 1, 2, and oh, you kidding me? No way Eddie Reed just kicked out of that one. All right, maybe I made a mistake of doubting Eddie Reed in this situation. He kicked out of 3 crossroads, cannonball into the corner. But the damage has indeed been done, and now he could go to sleep. But Eddie Reed fights out of it. Drop kick. Dual drop kicks into the corner. And now, there's no escape. These elbows got to be getting to Eddie Reed unprotected to the back of the skull. Eddie's been through wars before. the sole survivor. You saw what he was capable of last Summer Series at War Games, and tonight is no different. He's trying to prove a point, not only to himself, some self-confidence, but to Carter Blackwell and Zoe. Wait a minute. Well, just like Beetlejuice, you say their name, and here he is. I'm scared! Where is he? Wait a minute, turn around! Soul Taker! The distraction! And Soul has done it here tonight off the Soul Taker! By the distraction, ladies and gentlemen. I did not expect this. And Enigma Soul grabs the win. And if I'm Redbane, I wouldn't look into those eyes. Oh, I'm scared. What's gonna happen next? Only time will tell as the hourglass strikes zero.
What the hell was that? You know what? I'm getting sick and tired of this, Carter. Man, I hate you. I can't stand you. I don't even respect you. You've been getting in my way for these last few months. You dare come into my house. You dare to mess up my ring, my match? Nah, dog. Nah, I'm getting sick and tired of this. I'm going to take care of you for now. I'm about to end it now. When it comes to WrestleCade, it's going to be me and you. And I'm going to end your career. I'm going to take you down. I'm going to break every bone of your body. I'm going to annihilate you. You would not be able to wrestle ever. And I mean ever again. You better trust and believe me. You heard?
Oh my, it's official. Eddie Reed, Carter Blackwell at WrestleCade.
Hello everyone, Miss K, voice of COH here, live to conduct an interview between two ladies who had numerous run-ins against each other week in and week out, Carmasutra and Zoe. My first question is to Zoe. What is the...
First of all, the first question should be to me, if anyone. I'm the one that's been attacked repeatedly the last few weeks.
So what was last week? I seem to remember you trying to pull my eye out again. What was that, huh, Karma?
That was payback for what you've done. My magazine poster. My bus where I thought my sister was in. You're lucky I didn't end you right there that night.
Better people have tried, Carmasutra. I would have loved to see it, trust me. As a matter of fact, aren't we in the same building right now? Why don't you come on, do it right now?
Alright, let's keep it civil, ladies, please.
Don't tempt me, bitch.
Karma? Okay then, I will ask you the question first, and then I will ask Zoe the same one. What started the beef between you two?
The beef between us is quite simple. She's a brat that needs to learn her place.
Me? A brat?
No. I'm speaking now, Zoe. And yes, a brat. Since the beginning of me and Eddie's relationship, she has been nothing but problematic. A thorn in my side, a pain in my...
Oh, baloney. Problematic? The only thing problematic is how you're using Eddie, and how you think of no one but yourself. You don't even love Eddie. You, love what he can do for you, and I'm not talking about in the bedroom, am I? Listen, she doesn't respect him, she doesn't respect you, she doesn't respect anyone for a matter of fact.
Mind you, Eddie isn't even in her life anymore. Kicked her to the curb because she is so unruly and out of control.
And I can't wait for him to see the truth about you, just like I've seen all along. And that's, what you had to do to me, right? Try to take my sight away from me. Well, guess what? Apparently there's a way around everything here. So, I still see you for who you are. And that's a pile of trash at a dump.
Now, ladies, let's keep it civil, alright? Carmasutra, is there any truth to what Zoe is saying at all?
Of course not. I only wish the best for Eddie. Let's stick to the facts. Eddie was betrayed by Zoe. I would never put Eddie in a position where he was questioning the loyalty around him.
Oh, that is so noble of you, Carmasutra, truly. But, sadly, you're just like a lot of other women that I've met in my life, just looking for your next paycheck. And that's all Eddie is to you.
You've never seen anything like me.
Miss Carmasutra, you have to let her talk.
Oh, let me tell you something, Miss K. I heard what you had to say about me on Hard Mic before Rumble in the Jungle.
Me? I was just...
I picked Zoe. You're not familiar with me. Well, Miss K, are you familiar with me now? After I had to put Miss Zoe in her place. After I had to...
You literally had to cheat and poke my eye out with your custom-made Versace 4-inch heels.
I mean, I didn't mean to. It just happened. But I can't say I hate it either.
My point exactly. A sick individual, if you ask me myself. A cheap perfume-smelling tacky-ass hoe that will do anything to get to the top. If you do that to me, God only knows what you'd do to Eddie.
You don't know shit about me, little girl. I suggest you stop pretending that you do. I didn't want to hurt you. I wanted to get Eddie back to where he was, at the top. That man was this close to taking over COH, but he had you in his ear. He was distracted, and I'm here to fix what you messed up. If you had stayed out of it, the only thing you would have had was some missing clothes and some hurt feelings. But since you want to be in my way, now I gotta spank you, little girl.
Look, Karma, I don't know whatever weird mommy fetish you have, but keep that on your side of the table, okay? The fact of the matter is, I won't let you, or anyone else for a matter of fact, mess with Eddie's head. Yeah, we have our problems, but I still care about him deeply.
Oh, girl, turn off the soap opera music. You know what? Look, you can have your little reality television moment. Oh, boo-hoo, my daddy don't like me. Girl, go live your life. I'd hate to have to beat your ass again.
Don't tell me you're talking about when you cheated and brought your comedian of a sister to the ring to help you win. Or are you talking about the part where you blinded me?
Alright, ladies, thank you for your time, but unfortunately, we do have to go. And this looks like this is going to remain unsolved for now.
Yes, exactly. It's going to remain unresolved.
Well, back to you, Mr. Danielson.
And
I don't want anything to do with this.
Unresolved until that bitch learns her place.
Learns my place? I know where my place is, and it's putting my foot up your rich, pampered ass.
You little girl.
I'm sure someone would pay for that, but you'd get that all for free. I can't be asked with this. I really can't.
Talking to this bitch has been a waste of my time.
I see you got my message last week, Matsuda. There's still time for you to save yourself. All you have to do is repent, repent, repent. But I knew all along that it wasn't going to be easy for you to bow to me. So that's why I'm a bit surprised you didn't notice the messages I've been sending in these little videos. Have you not wondered where I am? Has something about the footage not twigged for you? Because I think if you did, then you most certainly would have called home. I'm so surprised you never made a phone call either, considering you have such a big WrestleCade moment and you didn't tell your family. But I did. You see, while you've been there trying to be some sort of false hero to these people, I've been slowly learning about you, seeing what makes you tick, seeing where the sin of your life has come from. And I found it. You see, when I first came to your home, your mother bowed to me. She repented her sins. Your grandmother also bowed and repented her sins. But your father, that's another story. You see, as soon as I entered the room, he fled like the coward that he is. But I caught up with him. As you can see now, this bit was filmed, but because I'm not a monster, I've not put the audio on. Because who really wants to hear their father scream and cry for mercy? But I know where the sin comes from now. It's your father. So I'm here to help you, Matsuda. I've eradicated the sin. I've made your father repent his sins. But it wasn't easy. You see, your father fled, so I took away the one thing that would stop him fleeing ever again. As you can see from this, it took a couple of swings. But I don't think your father will be walking again. And that's on you. I broke your father, just like I'm going to break you at WrestleCade. I don't care about this title. I care about repairing the world, and sometimes the world just doesn't get that it needs to be saved. But it will. And you will. Bow to me, Matsuda.
And Ashley Rayne is a better woman, you know the rest. Miss Games of the Galaxy. Well, Ashley Rayne is a better woman than I am. You know. Exactly.
Why don't you hit me with your best shot?
I said it.
Hit me with your best shot.
Ashley Rayne, only time will tell. When the contract will be cashed in, we could be looking at the next Uprising or Intercontinental Champion. But we'll be tested. I mean, we might be watching a sneak preview when it's all said and done. This is going to be off the chain. What a match we are waiting. Coming up next. And here comes the legendary #1 contender for the Uprising Undisputed Championship, SVR Sugar, Kayla from Slxxpr. And Slxxpr trying to really bounce back here tonight and make a statement. And it continues coming up next. Kayla trying to join the history books as Uprising Champion. She'll be in for a treat against Kristie Redding. No doubt about that one. That one's going to be a star-studded matchup. Kayla's hold gold in other places, but it'll be a dream of hers to hold it in COH. She's got to face one of the most underdogs champion stories of all time. It comes to you live in New York City, but we prepare for our matchup next. This could have been the main event. What a match we got for you now. Ashley Rayne taking on SVR Sugar Kayla. Well, Ashley Rayne is a better woman than I am, you know.
She's a better woman than you?
Pele kick.
I said it.
You know, it really makes that channel point alert. The sicko mode intro, in my personal opinion. Great timing by KYR Scorsese on that one. You can follow him on Twitch as R Pro is back to their regular scheduled program. Look at that, Herna Karana. Ashley Rayne from the top. High-risk district. Will it be high reward? Oh, shades of Brian Pillman. 1. And just the 1 count. I like the tribute tonight's show. For those who don't know, 25 years ago, Owen Hart died on Over the Edge, a great Canadian. The reason why I do this, Owen Hart was one of the reasons why I became a wrestling fan, and if it wasn't for Owen Hart and the Hart family entirely, I don't know if I'd be here calling the action. So big tribute to tonight to not only Owen Hart, but a happy birthday to Bray Wyatt, 2 great legends. And definitely tonight is an extra tribute show for those 2 I just mentioned here tonight, because without those 2, you might not see one of us here tonight. They inspired us to be what we are today. Head first off the turnbuckle. And if anybody is one of the greatest in Canada today, it's SVR Sugar Kayla. A Heart Dungeon inspired athlete with that big moonsault. Second rope. I think there's one more. Coming off the top with a triple moonsault. And a lion salt for good measure. That's 4 moonsaults in a row, but no, just the 2. Respect the technique. Oh, and a Karana! This is incredible high-flying athleticism. What a Hurricanrana to the floor. What I would wish to be in the front row for that one, ladies and gentlemen. But nice counter from the moonsault. That fan getting his money's worth. The AI sometimes are the smartest. I ain't talking about Allen Iverson. And this ain't practice. This is the road to WrestleCade. Kick to midsection. Uh-oh. Went for the sugar twist, but no. Ashley Rayne with the counter. Textbook size suplex. Here comes the pendant maneuver. The kill switch engaged. Could be game over. And just a 2. The fans loving every minute of this. We have witnessed an absolute classic so far. Elbow to the lower back. I mean, how many moonsaults are we in? We need a moonsault counter from Kayla here tonight. I think about 6 moonsaults, maybe 5. And the crowd definitely singing along. Firewoman's carry off the top of the rope. Oh, dodging into the Novocaine! That's a sleeper special! I did not expect that in a moonsault! Cover! But Ashley Rayne, how the hell did she kick out at 1? What a combination! We just saw a flying Novocaine by SVR Sugar Kayla. The 5-knuckle shuffle incoming! Kaboom! Kristie Redding in the back watching the monitor really close. The champion got an eye on this match in more ways than one. Now he got the briefcase holder. Got the #1 contender in the same matchup. Just a 1 count. Kicking out straight out the gate. Ashley Rayne trying to slow down the pace. She's been through it all. Moonsaults, Novocaine from the springboard. Went for the kick, no, counter. Here comes the clothesline. Turn up the van, kaboom! Running. Getting a lift off for that super kick there. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen here? Oh, senton! To the back for the cover. Hooks the leg, loud press, 1, 2. And Kayla barely kicks out of that one. Just the 2. Buster! No! Counter! The atomic drop! But wait a minute! Kill switch of her own! Incredible! Flying high! Crossbody splash from the springboard. Into the corner. No way. No way! PK! Off with her head! 1, 2, and Kayla with victory here tonight. An impressive showing, and I think she's ready for that Uprising World Championship match after that one. Sleeper strikes already here tonight, and Kayla, your winner. What's gonna happen at the Cade when the gold's on the line between Kristie Redding?
Hey there, Water Buffalo. How are you doing?
What do you want?
Gee willikers, Carter Blackwell. A bit aggressive, huh? Hey, I get it. You know, what do I want? Fantastic question. I don't want anything. But maybe that mask thing, you know, could join me a little bit.
Mask thing? This is who we are. The darkest part of us. You better watch what you say around us all.
Hey, alright there, big scary fella. No need to get hostile. I was just checking up on my, favorite, strongest, dark force feeling power pals out there. 'Cause, you know, I know what they say. The quietest friends need to be checked up on too.
We are not your friend. Never. In fact, we can barely stand the sight of you. Now the only reason we're giving you a chance to stand around us is because you helped guide myself back to the mask. You said that you felt the mask in me with your right eye. We both saw you lose it at the Rumble. And we heard Carmasutra say you made a deal with somebody. Who'd be that powerful to give you back your sight?
Well, it wasn't really a deal. More of an accident. It all started after my Rumble match with Karma. I was angry. I was pissed. Being the good little Zoe got me nowhere again, even with the help from my little friends on the inside. I lost an eye to someone I took it easy on, and I knew it too. If I wasn't all playing games, I would have beaten her, and I wouldn't have let myself get into the situation where Carmasutra could have mutilated the inside of my eye. It was squished, nothing left but a socket and blood. I ran past the doctors. I told them I didn't want their help. When charging through backstage, I also said something else. Something that changed my perception on the world forever. I said 2 words. I wish. I didn't think much of it then, because I didn't think anyone was listening. But boy, was I wrong. I wish I had my damn eye back. I wish I could get my hands on Carmasutra one more time, and without showing mercy, I'll show her what an eye for an eye really is all about. And that's when it happened. I heard a voice echo through the darkness behind me. Wish granted. Before I knew it, my eye was back. It was like nothing had happened. And then I realized I just made a deal with the Soul Taker, Enigma Soul. At first, I pleaded my case. I begged for him to change it. But he said, it will stand as follows. An eye for an eye, just as you wished. Then he just left. I sucked it up and I made it to the Rumble match just in time. And for a while, my eye seemed normal. I seemed normal. Was anything really ever normal around here? Regardless, I got this mark that slowly started growing its way up my body, closer and closer to what Soul gave me. So I seeked Soul out one more time. I asked him how to stop whatever is happening to me. He repeated what he said before, an eye for an eye. But this time, he continued. When the opportunity arrives, you must take the human eye from the one who wronged you, for you to keep your own eye. And he laughed. Then he left again. Since then, I've known what I had to do. I have to take Carmasutra's eye. But recently, this urge for power and lust for control have been pretty tempting. Especially for that mask of yours.
Watch it.
I know, I was just saying. But still, I hope once I finish all of this and my wish is complete, I can just have a chance of being whoever the hell I'm supposed to be. No control of anyone, not anything. I don't know how much longer this eye will last, but it can't be that much longer. So I've got to make my move soon. Or else, that's the last of my eye.
I see. The Soul Taker has some power over you now. Very well then. I should thank him for having your new eye find me again. Because trust me, it's good to be back.
Well, that was something, ladies and gentlemen. Zoe and Carter prepares for the ultimate war against Carmasutra and Eddie Reed. It is official at WrestleCade. But here we go. Cory Rose, the Intercontinental Champion. She's got a bone to pick with Tora. And it wouldn't be a COH Rise without the Intercontinental Champion that we are used to, because it's been the longest reign in COH IC title uprising history. She's made history in more ways than one here in COH. But is her days numbered as champion? Well, Tora finally in the reign of royalty of Cory Rose. You're just going to wait till WrestleCade, but I have a feeling we're not going to wait much longer. It might spill out of control tonight, as the theme of tonight is that security ain't doing their jobs because Lions told them not to. All hell is broken loose, and I don't think it's going to get any better coming up next. But Cory Rose, a champion to be proud of. Went through hell and back at the Rumble in the Jungle in that fatal full-weight ladder match. That could be match of the year written all over it. What's next for Cory Rose?
2 weeks ago, I attacked Tori, causing her to forfeit a match against Tora Troy. Why? Because I simply wanted to get even. But what infuriates me is that when Tori attacked me the week before, her actions have no repercussions at all. Hell, she even got scheduled for a match the week after. But when I do the exact same thing, I get banned from the arena the week following. I could have done a lot more damage to that psycho bitch, but I'm saving that pleasure for WrestleCade. In the meantime, I've been trying to think of the reason why Tori would choose to face me for the title, And then I realised it comes from a desire to be me, and I don't blame her. Everything that Tori has done thus far in COH has been an echo of my career. I mean, Survivor Series and the War Games match. I thought she just wanted to have my back, but maybe it was deeper than that. Maybe she saw a loophole to get closer to the champion, to put herself on notice. And then winning the Rumble and the Jungle match. I've been there, done that, honey. But the difference between our careers, Tori, is that I will come out of the WrestleCade main event as the Women's Intercontinental Champion. I could have been a mentor to you, Tori, a friend to help navigate you to greatness. But the second you laid eyes on my title, your fate wrote itself, and it's all down here from here now. I am one of, if not the, most decorated women in this business. And if you think I'm gonna let some asylum whore who wears face paint steal my spotlight, you are very much mistaken. But regardless, tonight, I present the COH universe with a treat. I will be giving you a hint of what Tori's in store for come the next few weeks, and helping me to make an example. Please welcome to the ring an old friend of mine, Crimson Chin.
Oh man, what is this?
If you don't drop that microphone right now, I'm suing you.
Crimson Chen hasn't seen the sun in 2
all
years.
you have to do is pretend that you're Tori Rex facing me in the main event of WrestleCade. So come on, do your best.
Come on, Crimson Chin, you got this. And oh, it's already over. Oh my God. Right on the damn microphone. Come on. Up, figure 4. You might have the toughest chin in the business, but these legs definitely seen better days. Oh my God. Figure 8 is applied at Crimson Chin. She ain't tapping, but the knee could be smashed off the bone just now. Oh my God. Somebody help Crimson Chin right now. Oh! Avoided the haymaker! Oh my God! What a move! Well, there you have it. Crimson Chin seen better days. I think Crimson Chin lost her ultimate superpower. Cory Rose, another day in the office and another day in the life of the Intercontinental Champion of Uprising, the longest reigning champion in Uprising history. Cory Rose has done it again. You gotta be sick if you're Cory Rose watching this. I mean, what? No way. Is she here? Yes, she is! Oh! And she's making a beeline towards Cory Rose, the champion! You better run! And oh! Trying to hit her with the championship, but Tori Rex brings the fight! We're not waiting to WrestleCade, it's out of control! Not dressed for competition, but does it matter? Cory Rose has showed you the best that she had to offer, and now she's gonna walk out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, you could fight the imposter Crimson Chin all you want, but Tori Rex is nothing you've ever seen before. The days of that championship reign could be numbered, and this could be our future, ladies and gentlemen. Tori Rex holding the Intercontinental title hostage here tonight on Thursday Night Rise. Cory Rose, there's only one way to get it. You gotta go in there and take it from her. What's the saying? Oh yeah, a picture's worth 1,000 words, and right now we're seeing what could be the future. Corey Rex holding that belt, saying this is going to be her dream captured at the cave. Well, you know, possession is 9/10 of the law, right?
Duke, I'm getting seriously tired of this shit. We finally get an opportunity, and these big, smelly losers come and throw off our groove. They're scared of us. They know that we're going to take those belts of theirs at WrestleCade, and they're afraid.
Bro, I could smell the both of them the moment they came from behind the curtain. They were so greasy and dusty.
Crusty?
And musty. We had that match. JTD is washed, and Justin Harris is a shell of himself. Could you imagine? We could have been double twin champions on our way to the cave.
Exactly. We had no reason to lose that match. I could practically already see JTD's TV title with both of our names on it. I can't wait until WrestleCade when we take those deodorant-lacking losers down.
Right? A bunch of funky old guys. They probably don't even watch those matches.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Karma.
What's up, Karma?
Hey, chin up. Don't you dare let these fakes get to you. Had it not been for Holler Order, JTD would be sitting at home watching WrestleCade as one of you walk in as a new television champion. So he better consider himself lucky. But with that said, I'm gonna need to borrow Duke for a moment. We need to handle some business.
Yeah, sure. See you in a little bit, Jason.
Turn around, Jason. Oh! Hunter Quinn with a super kick to the back of the skull, ordered by Blackheart. No way. Oh my God. What happens in the locker room is off the camera, but tonight it was all in 4K. Wow. Well, you know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes our main event. And Sleeper taking over tonight's Rise, making the matches pretty much calling their shots here. And so far they've hit them. It's up to Redbane though, as he's got one hell of an opponent in his way. Redbane, if you don't know Redbane, you're just living under a rock at this point. We've seen what Redbane is capable of. No matter if he's broken, no matter if that arm is mangled, he will continue to fight. Toughness personified. And he's gonna bring everything against Enigma's soul at the cave. If anybody can defeat the streak, right now, we're looking at the Kryptonite, Redbane. John Baker also helping. You know, you scratch my back, I scratch yours method. That's what we're seeing here tonight. Redbane gonna take on Kendrick Carter, Baker's opponent for the cave. Remember, this is a non-title matchup, but here comes the North American champion from the Caribbean. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm calling you niggas double dribbling in the Caribbean with fishes and amphibians. I told you once before, you niggas wasn't listening. I'm with the same niggas just like a synonym. Jeezy badass, watch me zoom right by ya. My nigga,
you know, Father's Day is coming up, and here's the greatest dad right now. You might call him a deadbeat, but you gotta call him North American champion from the Caribbean. Straight out the yacht, Kendrick Preppy Carter.
Jugging around the block, boy. Run it up.
But
Only walk, boy. If you
good luck. You're gonna need it. Redbane taking on Kendrick Carter. What a main event we got for you next. And remember, Nova looking for the World Heavyweight Champion, Will Steele. Will he find him?
I told you once before, you niggas wasn't listening. I'm with the same niggas just like a synonym. I'm ballin', you niggas double dribbling. In the Caribbean with fishes and amphibians.
You know, if NBA is looking for a expansion team, you might want to talk to the man of the Caribbean himself. He'd be a great general manager for an NBA team in the Caribbean. Puerto Rico needs an NBA team. You know, they might call him preppy, but did he prep for this matchup against Redbane? Redbane stopping the yard on Kendrick Carter. Oh, look at this. A variation of such. What a submission hold. Earning extra style points for that one, but so is Redbane. Watch out. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a kick to the side of the head. Roaring elbow. Not letting him a chance for breather here. He's gonna not let him take any timeouts. Here comes the elbows. Flying high, kaboom, and look at that. Trying to get back in with those heat-seeking elbows. Neckbreaker to the pine. Preppy trying to roll on Kendrick Carter. Trying to stay on Redbane as much as possible. The champion. North America champion at that. Or you could call him the Caribbean champ. To be proud of. Look at that big elbow again. Redbane to the floor. Oh, yeah, he's not going to take any risks. He's going to play it smart. That's what Kendrick Carter's all about. Leave the risks for the junkies. Kendrick Carter is one of the smartest men we've ever seen inside those ropes. Cover, though. Might just got trapped in the Dragon Sleeper. Redbane's going to fly. He's going to take all the risks. That's what he's made of. Living life on the edge. The adrenaline pulsing through his veins right now. Getting it back inside the ring, avoiding the count out. Don't want to be caught up out on the floor for a trap that could be set at any given time. I mean, could anyone actually hurt Redbane? He likes the pain. He loves it. This is what he thrives off. An adrenaline rush pulses through his veins like no other. We've seen it time and time again. You can never destroy Redbane. Like I said, he could very well be the kryptonite to the Soul Taker. After seeing what we just saw earlier, though, I don't know about that one. Clothesline. Caught the boot. Brings him down with authority with a leg trip. For once, Kendrick Carter got outsmarted. 2, and just a 2 count. Oh! Shades of Van Damme flying high with the kick. Oh my God, he's gonna have ring burn. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, he's grabbing onto the arm. Super kick to the back of the head. Oh my God, it's touched in. He's gonna put him to sleep. Redbane's got it. Redbane's got it. Might have just let him survive now, but Kendrick Carter is out. No way. Oh! My God, he just rocked him with a heavy right elbow. Preppy, you might want to watch out. No way! Oh my God! He almost landed on his neck. I've seen Redbane wrestle with a broken arm and still win. But there's no way in hell if he would have broke his neck, he would have not continued. And oh my God, scissors kick combination. Oh, there's no timeouts. Redbane bringing the heat here tonight. He's got something on his mind. Maybe a lot on his mind. But he's got to focus on the task at hand. Incoming! Oh, super kick straight to the dome, and he's not going to stop. The punishment continues, and the champion in trouble. John Baker watching from the back, taking notes for what Redbane's doing right now. But wait a minute, drop kick from the springboard by the North American champion. Snap DDT. Trying to get any momentum he can right now before it's too late. Grabbing the arm, applying pressure. Uh-oh. Yeah, the history of that arm, we know it for sure. His match against Lionel Sua, where he broke his arm. Never seen an injury like that, but he continued to win. Preppy was going after that arm here tonight, but pile driver! Oh my God! To the floor! A devastating pile driver! No way! Elbow from the air! Springboard from the apron and caught him right in the middle. It's over. Get ready for Red Rum. Oh! KO! Oh, how the hell did he kick out of that one? No way! That's gotta be instinct that he kicked out of that one. Redbane's gonna fly and caught him with the Van Dam kick. Floating through the air. Is there anybody like Redbane? Risking it all for reward. Super kick though. Preppy back in it. They not like us. The Caribbean's finest, Kendrick Carter. A dirty tactic, but they're on the floor, so does it really matter? Not really. And look at this, just toying around with Redbane. That's something you just don't do. Breaking the plane at 8. Get back inside the ring, super kick. Straight jacket German suplex. Uh-oh. These devastating knee strikes, oh my God! He just got rocked and he's trying to escape, and the only way to find his way out is the corner. There's no way to run or hide from Redbane here tonight. These knees are devastating. Wait a minute. No way. Flips him over! Incoming alley-oop face buster! Flying high with the knee drop. Moonsault, no water in the pool. And look at this. No way, he's gonna steal it. 1, 2. Mistakes were made, but Redbane kicking out. Wrestling, yeah, wrestling. People might call themselves the Pepsi of pro wrestling, or Kendrick Carter is the Coca-Cola of pro wrestling. It just tastes better. Big axe handle raining down on the back of the head. But you didn't hear that from me. I didn't say anything about that one. Oh, look at that big splash. That's just what I was told. Rumors in the Caribbean. One. Just the one count. Kick to the midsection. Hit kick. Oh my God! It's over! It's over! It's over! He's dead! 2! What the fuck? Oh my God! Enigma Soul made sure Redbane could not beat the North American champion. Watch out! No, not this way! My God! And Kendrick Carter's gonna take his disqualification. Not like a man. Get him out of here! Usually I like what Soul does, but tonight is a little bit different. At what cost? Kendrick Carter gets out of here safe and sound. I can't say the same for these two.
I've had enough of this bullshit. The games, the tricks, it's over. I know how to beat you now. How to be rid of you forever. I don't care anymore about a pinfall. I don't care about tap-outs. All I want to see is a casket close on your corpse. And that's the only way this ends between us. At WrestleCade, you die, you motherfucker!
Oh my God! Wait a minute, what? Just when you thought you had the answers, Enigma Soul changes the questions.
Wake up! Wake the f*** up. We got a city to burn.
Well, what a crazy moment we just witnessed. Redbane says he's going to close the casket on Soul Taker's reign. But I checked the time, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time for Sean Nova. Everybody wants to know who the King of New York is. And soon, hopefully, we'll find out just that at WrestleCade XI. As Sean Nova is searching for good reason. Searching for the World Heavyweight Champion for good reason, because what he did to that fan last week was utterly disgusting. The axe of the World Heavyweight Champion does not represent us, doesn't represent Code of Honor, and sure as hell doesn't represent what Sean Nova is made of. We do this for the fans, we do this for all of you that support us. You're the reason why we're here. And Sean Nova's got to take a stand. We got to take a stand for what happened last week. Well, somebody give him a mic. All he needs is one mic, one opportunity. But I just wonder what's going to happen next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll hear from Sean Nova and expect the unexpected coming up next.
You know why I'm here. Will Steele! Get your golden throw out here so I can beat your ass with another bottle of peroxide. not going to show up? You can attack a 20-year-old child, but you can't face me man-to-man? You see, this is what I noticed the past few weeks. You're so into attacking people. Sneak attack here, sneak attack there. There's one thing both attacks had in common. One number, 4.75. That is the star amount that's been associated with your matches. 4.75 stars. I call you Mr. 4.75 stars, then BAM! You hit me with the belt. Little Mitch Darrow calls you Mr. 4.75 stars, and you damn near killed him. It's been haunting you your whole career. Every single match, you could not reach the 5 stars. Just shy away from greatness. You're so obsessed with getting that imaginary 5-star that it's f***ed with your head. Every time someone mentions it, you go off. You've lost it, Will. You're f***ed in the head. If that's what will bring the Cineplex God out here, then fine. I'm not f***ing leaving. I got all the time in the world. The show is hereby held hostage until you come out here. And to make sure you come out, I will need help from the fans. Chant with me. 475! 475! 475!
What the hell? My phone has the same ringer, but that's not a call. That's APH, the Kingpin. What is APH doing out here? That's not Will Steele. Nice rollie though. Well, APH gonna answer the call of Shot Nova? What is this about? Oh no, you know what this means? He's coming out here with Timberlands on. This should get ugly real fast. This could get deadly. APH, what is this about, ladies and gentlemen? What is he gonna say? He is gonna be a part of that Mr. WrestleCade Invitational. But if this is about that King of New York conversation, is that why he's out here? What an interesting development. And business has just picked up because APH enters the honor zone. What is he going to say to Shot Nova?
Well, well, well. Look what the trash dragged in. COH's own charity case. 1 second, Nova. Hey, Greensboro. One's up for the chief. Now, back to you, shit stain. Cause it's clear to me that this whole opportunity you got in front of you, this whole championship match at WrestleCade follows a pattern. And that pattern is Sean Nova getting opportunities that he doesn't deserve. You remember that chamber match you got for the TV title? You lost. Remember that elimination you got against me at Rumble in the Jungle when I was having my back turned? Guess what? You lost to Matsuda Tanaka. And then, on bended knee, You whined to Tanaka all the way to the bank. All because you wanted a world championship match against Will Steele. You took Tanaka's choice away. And you know what it did? A fan, because of your stupidity, got tossed off a scaffolding and now he's in the hospital. All because Sean Nova wanted to get his shot at WrestleCade in New York City. Place that I live in too, you know. You know what the worst part is? While your career here so far has been nothing but abstract failure, all I do is win. 4-time tag champion, 2-time world heavyweight champion, Rumble in the Jungle winner, Games of the Galaxy winner, and oh, by the way, I'm undefeated at WrestleCade. So the fact that you, Mr. Charity Case, Mr. Bum off the streets of Times Square, got a shot at the world title while I didn't is pathetic. But it's fine. Because when you fail again, I know exactly what you're going to do. You're going to go to Redbane, beg him to go after the tag titles with you, and guess what you're going to do? You'll get your title shot because management loves you, and then you'll lose again. So what's next after that, huh? Nothing.
Oh my God. Hey, oh my God. Fine speech. Long speech, but fine speech. Anyway, let's start this off. Hey, Penguin Harris, as I live and breathe. You talk a big game, and you talk, and you talk. But here you are, whining, complaining, and talking about not getting a World Heavyweight Championship title shot. But let's go back, shall we? You got eliminated by me after my help eliminating Raw. You talk about how, oh, I eliminated Raw Buster, but you had my help. I outlasted you in the Rumble. If Will Steele didn't interfere, I would have won it. Let's go back a little bit further with your failure, huh? If it weren't for Redbane, Stars on Fire would have beat your ass at Endgame, and they would have been tag team champions. Don't believe me? You lost those belts with the very next defense. Hell, all your success in the past few months because of me and mine. So maybe, just maybe, stare in the mirror before you point at me looking for a charity case.
You know, I don't even want to talk about the Rumble because everyone knows I tossed that bum out of the ring myself, not you. And Redbane, he had no business being out there at Stars on Fire, but he showed up anyways because he's a whore for attention. And I used to be upset that you got that world title match, and I spoke upset earlier, but in all honesty, it's gonna be karma coming right at you, because while I stand in the middle of that ring in New York City with the Iron Stallion Championship and my hand raised in victory, you will be in a familiar place, on your back, flat looking up at the lights as Will Steele beats the brakes off of you and you fail again.
Oh my God, look at you. I don't need help. I can do that all by myself. All of my members are in high-profile matches. Separate ones at that. Where are you and yours? Fighting for scraps. You literally have to fight amongst yourselves for a championship. Ugh. Ready to bite each other for a piece of gold. It's driving you people mad. One of your boys was in the back in the locker room talking to himself in the mirror. Trust me, the locker rooms are talking, young blood. And they're saying, you're not the leader you claim to be. So you either tell me where I can find Will Steele, or you get your damn house in order. If not, you're wasting both of our times right now.
You question my leadership, boy? Let me explain something to you. I'm a goddamn leader. I'm a goddamn genius. Let the locker room talk all they want. The whispers don't bother me one goddamn bit. And as far as Richie and Baltimore is concerned, I got no problems with them, nor any issues to worry about. Because at least they're not chasing around ghosts in my gym like Redbane. Take advice from a man who's been there before, kid. Going for the world championship at WrestleCade when one of my family members is in crisis. You neglect Redbane now in his time of need, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Because much like my cousin did to me, he will take you out, he will take you down, and he will make you bleed. So why don't you get your own house in order, Prince? And go find Will your damn self. Either that, or I'll stomp your chest in right here and now and make sure you don't make it to WrestleCade.
Try me and I'll drop you where you fucking stand.
Whoa. What the hell is going on here? APH, why are you even out here? This match has nothing to do with you. Go focus on your own match at WrestleCade. And Nova, I'm sorry to break it to you like this, but Will Steele suspended this week. After what we saw last week, what he did to that fan, legally, we had to hold him accountable for his actions. And we got to still preserve this matchup for WrestleCade, because it is one of the biggest matches in WrestleCade's history. You're just going to have to wait till next week for the contract signing, to sign the contract to make it official. I'm sorry, man, but it's business that we have to keep up. And APH, whoa, what the hell are you doing? It's official, contract signing next week, but APH is out of control. Buddha Doom avoided. Novocaine hits APH. And Lyons is losing control. Here tonight on Rise. But Sean Nova hasn't lost control. He has his eyes set on that World Heavyweight Championship, but more importantly, Will Steele will have hell to pay next week.
Damn it! You son of a